Introduction. Are we being too politically correct when it comes to tackling grooming gangs and protecting young people? In this video, we'll be exploring the latest measures being introduced by British MP Rishi Sunak to help tackle such crimes, and discussing the concerns raised by various groups as to whether his plans are simply too little too late. Part 1. Rishi Sunak's proposals. Rishi Sunak, a British politician and member of the Conservative Party, is attempting to tackle the issue of grooming gangs and the sexual exploitation of young people. Sunak said he believes too much political correctness has been stopping the crackdown of these gangs. To address the issue, Sunak is introducing a new task force to be set up with specialist officers and supported by the National Crime Agency. The task force has been given the authority to use ethnicity data to assist in police investigations. The task force will also focus on increasing the length and strength of sentences that groomers and gang members face, as well as making membership an aggravating factor when it comes to sentencing. Part 2. Criticism and controversy. Not everyone is convinced with Sunak's stance on the issue, however. Labour politicians have accused the government of having a belated and narrow response to a long-term problem, with their actions coming too little too late. Additionally, Sunak's Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, has drawn criticism for her comments on the matter, with accusations of dog whistle rhetoric. She told Sky News that British-Pakistani men often hold cultural values totally at odds with British values and behave in an outdated and frankly heinous way. However, an official report released in 2020 by the Home Office concluded that most child sexual exploitation gangs are actually made up of white men under the age of 30 and that there was not enough evidence to suggest that members of grooming gangs were disproportionately more likely to be Asian or black. Part 3. What now? Despite the criticism and controversy surrounding Sunak's plans and comments, the Children's Commissioner for England, Dame Rachel de Souza, welcomed the plans and has urged ministers to extend the same focus to children arriving in the UK who may also face similar dangers. Shadow Home Secretary Yvette Cooper also gave praise to Sunak's plans, but reinforced the idea that the Conservative Party have been aware of the role of organised gangs in child exploitation for years and have simply chosen not to act sooner. Conclusion. These new measures proposed by Rishi Sunak to tackle grooming gangs have become a hot topic for debate, with those in opposition to the plans asking if one simple task force is enough to combat such a problem and whether we've been too late to act. Time will tell if the new measures proposed by Sunak will be enough to curb this crime and protect young people from exploitation.